All right, cool beans, guys. Welcome to another wonderful night of Streamlined Dungeons and Dragons with your host, DM DBI, aka Dane. You know, above me I've got Tim playing Magvaris, our local resident war cleric. Below me I've got Borla Erngor, played by Jeremy, our resident angry dwarven barbarian type. Below him is Calcine, played by Megan, who is our fighter barbarian type fire ganassi. And below her is Web Winterthorn, the ever-changing halfling, with more races and classes than anyone could ever dream. But currently, he is a halfling bard. As you may well know, if you've been keeping up with our stream, last week we stopped after just one round of combat with a sea full of sea spawn and marrow attacking the vessel that Captain Melantis is the captain of, that the crew has, our team of adventurers has decided to help to figure out exactly what was attacking his captain buddies that all the rumors were developing from. And come to find out, this could very well be it. We left off mid-combat, so let's just get right back into it, unless any of you want to add anything before we get rolling.
Your title says that you're badly playing Fortnite.
That sounds really good. I can fix that real easy, so I'll do that. That's okay for now, though. Magvaris, you are up. I cannot badly play Fortnite enough.
Fair enough. All right, so I just watched my good friend Lars, who I just met. I watched him get speared in the chest by a harpoon and fly over the edge of the ship.
Right.
So
Splash.
I'm really concerned about Lars, my good buddy. So I'm gonna get past C-Spawn 43. I think as a cleric, I'm gonna go ahead and just try and bowl past him, because I know there's this steering wheel on the way here. I'm really concerned about Lars, my good buddy. So how do I? What do I need to roll a check or something just to get past them over here to the edge of the ship?
Yeah, so that would just be either strength or athletics.
I know there's this steering wheel.
I would say would be fine to get past him. Or acrobatics if that's better for you, but I think strength is your better skill.
Athletics is a 5.
Athletics is a 5. He is not going to let you pass.
So I just stay here?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to get kind of mad at the C-Spawn 43. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with my mace. That's a 17 on the C-Spawn 43, so that's a hit. And that'll do 4 damage. I'm also going to hit him with my spiritual weapon that's kind of floating right next to him. That's a 20, so it's going to hit him.
That's awesome.
That's going to do another 5 damage to C-Spawn 43.
Eat it, C-Spawn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to yell at him, "How dare you stand between me and my friends?
Son of a bitch."
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody. So Dwight.
All right. So yeah, absolutely. So Dwight is ready for action. You know, he is a man of action, as it were. He had come to help the captain. He has a rapier in one hand. He will swing on the sea spawn. Looks like he is going to hit with that rapier attack. Healthy amount of damage. The sea spawn doesn't look good. He swings around with the dagger in his offhand. Hits again. And does enough damage to see the sea spawn standing still, but very injured. And we're to Calcine, our resident pit fighter champion type.
Champion type.
Hey, she's one for one so far. She's been winning all day.
Yeah.
Her ranks are growing.
Her ranks
I have a record.
are growing.
And that's a good thing.
She's known. People know her. She has fans, followers even.
If you want your ribs tickled, you call Calcine.
Damn.
Shh. No comment.
All right. I am going to
Give him hell.
what's the best way to do this? I feel like I
Technically, you're
could
attacked.
Misty Step over on top on the other side of
What?
43 and get some flanking.
Misty Step. What is happening?
Oh, my wild magic rage is what's happening.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
that sounds wild.
Yeah.
It's magic even.
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna attack on 43 with advantage.
Hey! And perception check as well when you're done.
What book is that from? The Wild Magic Rage.
I don't
Dr.
know.
Seuss. Oh, the places you will go.
Dr. Seuss.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I think it was in Beyond. Like it was something that I had access to in Beyond.
If it's on your sheet, it should just tell us.
That's true. It should. But I like built a bunch of stuff. Sorry. Are you a mature
Alright.
channel?
Nope, doesn't matter. Sure.
I don't care if you cuss.
It doesn't say where it's from on here.
Right. I don't know if that is. Hold on.
All right. My bad. Stop and play.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Makes sense. That's where all the good stuff is.
Well, damn it. I can't tell if. I don't know if the Misty Step is a bonus action or it's a move action.
Misty Step is a bonus action as a spell.
As a spell, it is, but I don't know how it works with my.
Well, it's a spell, so I'm gonna call it for now until you figure it out. Let's do bonus action. Sound good? And you did
Captain's turn.
and you did cause some heavy damage. It looks like.
I didn't do very much damage at all, actually.
Well, you
But
got
it's
you got
fine.
2 heavy damage.
Look this up and we can continue on.
Yep, he did get. You did get him 2 heavy damage though. The captain manages to take a scimitar and blast on Sea Spawn 4, which is below Dwight, right there. Not quite killing him. He does get another attack. Swings his dagger around. Also hitting still. And 4 more damage to Sea Spawn, who still stands. Crew member number 23 is up. He's going to pop up the stairs right there. Oh, maybe not. Apparently I have to do all the things. Something I don't like is Megan, maybe you can help me with this. So, like, I have the underbelly of the boat is under mask. It won't let me bring the characters that are down there up the stairs. I have to use the portals thing in order for it to work.
No, you don't have to use the portals thing in order for it to work.
Well, it won't let me drag him over from downstairs. Let me see if this works. Yeah, I just pulled him from the combat tracker.
Yes, that's what I do.
This seems only fair. All right. Well, he comes out from below, looking around all wild. He's actually an elf, part elf. Swing and a miss with his short sword. Swings again with his short sword on the same Sea Spawn, attacking the captain. Also misses, kind of thrown off by the fact that his good buddy Jerry is on the floor bleeding out as we speak. Huh?
Jerry was an asshole.
Well, I don't think you really knew him.
Yeah, but he was a hell of a bowler. So, well, Webb Winterthorn, he has just really been enjoying his time at sea. He has taken to sailing like a fish to water, and as he is pulling back his bow to strike at Sea Spawn 4, here, you hear just the melodic tones that is Webb Winterthorn. That will be a 17 to hit. That is going to hit, and that is a total of 10 damage. He is dead. Fantastic. But you start hearing, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
Let's not get banned for, copyright infringement.
And that's going to really help out Magvaris. I can see his toe tapping over there.
It works because he's a cover bard.
Right. Exactly.
Bard covers me while I run to action.
He's a covered bard, and he owns no rights to any of the songs that he sings.
It's public domain at this point. So, Magvaris, you are inspired.
Yeah.
Did you cast it on him? Yep. Perf. All right. And after you, C-Spawn 23. C-Spawn 23, after seeing his friend go down, does not care even a little bit. He's going to bite at the captain. Oh, it looks like he hits the captain with the bite. Oh,
shit.
Are you?
Sorry, no, I'm not intentionally rolling that. I was trying to pull up the table.
Okay, does 4 damage to the captain. He's going to use his 10-foot tentacle here to grab it to Thornbar. What is it? Thronbar. That's right. Mrs. Thronbar, who laughs heatedly in battle. We have the C-Spawn up by Calcine and Magvaris at the top here, which is C-Spawn 43. C-Spawn 43 feels like Poison Gills are in order for Magvaris. With a 17, though, it hits your shield, I believe. And we're going to slap a tentacle at Calcine. Also missing with a 15. Now, Roland, down at the bottom, is going to use his bow. He's the bottom left archer down there. Is going to shoot the bow at this marrow there, and he hits.
Why wouldn't he use the ballista?
That's what he's using.
Okay.
It's just it doesn't. I don't have that in here. I actually tried to look one up, and there isn't one in any of the books I have. There's 16 total damage to the marrow with it. Then it's the C-Spawn 24's turn, who's at the top there. Definitely going to step over this way and attack Stuart with Poison Quills to start. Stuart is definitely hit. He's going to take 1d6 poison damage from that. Not doing great. Let's see how his save is. See if this even works on NPCs. Fail. Oh, nope, it did. Fails, and he is poisoned. And then it is also going to attack with a tentacle. Critical hit. And let's see, that's a bunch of damage. He is heavy, and he is grappled. And then we have C-Spawn 29 at the bottom next to Borla. It's going to attack Borla. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you guys a little bit. Okay. It's a little better. So C-Spawn is going to Poison Quill at you, Borla. Misses. You dodge. It looks like you have a shield too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you catch a couple quills in your shield. It tries to grapple you with its tentacle. Misses with an 18 because your armor is ridiculous. Mentari. Down there at the bottom, right next to Borla and C-Spawn 45. Mentari's right there where the arrow is. Going to use a spear on the C-Spawn. Hits it with his spear. Manages to do not 13 damage to the C-Spawn, and he's going to bash it with his shield. Hits it. It takes another 9 damage. Makes a saving throw, strength saving throw. Fails and is knocked prone below his feet. Mentari, Marrow 55, our resident Jerry Eater, or Large Eater, is going to shoot a harpoon at Calcine now with a nat 20. I'm going to go ahead and roll the damage to Calcine, which resisted down to 9. And I need a strength save, Calcine. You're good. So you managed to get it out of you before he can pull you into the water. Sea spawn down there at the bottom, below Borla next to Mantari, is going to bite Mantari from the ground, rolling a disadvantage for being prone. He still manages to bite his leg.
And I can't wait for my turn.
It's coming. And it is going to attempt to tentacle him from the ground.
Tentacle.
Tentacle. Manages to do that as well.
And tickles.
And grapples
Threatened me
Mantari.
with a good time.
So now Mantari's standing over this creature who's tentacled him. Thronbar is over here next. He's going to kick at the one by the captain with advantage. Oh, that's almost a 20. Heavy damage, and then he comes around with a quick punch. Also hitting. You don't need to do anything. You can just hang out more. There's all these other NPCs. Crew downstairs. Seaspawn 31 is attacking Thronbar. Yeah, Jeremy, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, obviously. 24 does hit Thronbar. He takes some damage. Looks like 6 damage. And Poison Quills hits as well. Let's see if he saves. He succeeds his save. Marrow is going to shoot. He's going to move. He's going to attack the captain with a harpoon. Oh, actually, let's go for Dwight. Misses Dwight with a 16. All right, Dwight, way to do it. I'm going to C-spawn next to Webb. He's going to try to Poison Quill Webb. With a 19, your Poison Quilled Webb. You take a D6 poison damage. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Can they reach me? I'm up in the crow's nest.
Well, the Poison Quill could. Because they shoot him out.
Got it. Okay. And you said what kind of save?
DC, well, it's a Constitution save.
Constitution save. That's a 1921.
Good enough there. And it will try and tentacle Crewman 23, who you guys never went downstairs to meet. Manages to hit. Does some damage and is grappling Crew 23.
We got time to even go down.
You had plenty of time.
Oh, did we? Because we're pretty much on the boat and we were dead, attacked.
Well, you guys were
pretty
for a while.
I'm pretty sure I did say that I went to all the crew members and talked to them and tried to get them to pledge their hearts to Parago.
Oh no, Stewart goes down. All right, well, if you did that, I can identify the rest of the crew names for you at least.
Flip.
Theo, Zachariah, Harold,
Fucking Harold.
He spawned 30, did a good job. Zachariah is up after that. Faction, okay. Where's Zachariah at? Let's look. Is he down below? Yeah, he is. So it means I got to move him. But there's nowhere for him to come up on that side. He'll come up on the stairs here. And he'll dagger attack this guy. Hits. These guys are not hard to hit. I mean, even these like crewmen who are hardened crewmen are doing a good job of getting to him. He comes up.
They're battle hardened seamen, so.
That's true. He does manage to slip up coming up the stairs, though, and attack opportunity from the creature on him misses. And Marrow in the water. Move this way. Gonna roll at disadvantage to get Borla. Nat 1. Borla, I don't think you have anything to throw or you'd get an attack. Let's see. We'll
And
just.
then that one didn't accidentally grab his buddy and pull him in?
Yeah, it should get his C-spawn 29 right in front of him.
He didn't grab him, but he did put the harpoon through him, and it did kill him.
Damn. Okay.
Jerry is unconscious and on the deck there, bleeding out in the middle. Right. There's Jerry. All right, well, I mean, I guess we'll pick up here next time, guys. Just kidding. Borla, you're up.
Oh, okay. He was kidding, guys. Move there. Trying to move to that spot. All right. So there, I'm going to reckless.
Reckless attack.
That's right, reckless attack. I'm going to swing with my battle axe. We're going to take him down, take him out, get him off the captain.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even say hit or not.
You didn't have him target or drop it on him, but I put it on him for it. It hit him now. I put it on him.
Sorry. It's been a week. My bad.
I know. It's tough. Try playing once every 5 months. It's really a pain.
Oops, dang it. All right.
Hey!
Guess that'll do.
Did 11 damage to him. It did put him out of his misery.
All right, I got I got 15 movement still. What was that?
10.
I got 10. I want to move there. I can't. I won't.
Okay. Cool. Marrow 13. I'm on the bottom left of the map.
All right.
All right. There we go. Let's see. Let's see, his best shot is going to be Roland. He's going to harpoon Roland off the ballista. 19 is going to hit. Roland takes a boatload of damage, 10 damage. See his strength save real quick. Good enough. Good job, Roland. I thought he was done for sure. Harold. We all know about Harold, right? Harold is also unconscious somewhere. Where is he? Up top?
No, he's under the deck, I think.
I don't see him. Why does Harold have a... Why is he unconscious? Oh, he's not. That's Stuart. Okay, cool. Harold will come up from below. And he'll move to here. He's got a club. He'll swing on the C-spawn. Hitting for a couple damage there. 3 damage. Laren. Good old Laren down below on the other ballista. He's going to go ahead and attack the Marrow. He does hit. Let's see. He does Marrow on the bottom right. He does 17 damage to it with the ballista. Marrow 56. So he just hit the bottom right there. As you can see the white circle around him. Is going to attempt to harpoon Laren real quick. But the harpoon misses. Laren was ready. Terrence, our
Let's go, Terrence. Let's go, Terrence.
Terrence is going to pop up out of the below as well. He is going to send 3 bolts of energy at Marrow 56.
Oh, shoot.
Blue energy escapes from his hands as he incants something coming up, and he just blasts 3 bolts of energy from his fingertips off into the water at Marrow in the bottom right corner. Sea-spawn top right-hand side there, just 2 spaces over from Web. Winterthorn is going to scooch on over to here, and he is going to firstly poison attack, poison quills at Web. Oh, well, because you're up there, Web, so he's going to poison quill at you first. Looks like you got hit with poison quills again.
That sucks.
That's 2 damage. I need another saving throw, Constitution.
Ooh, that's 6. Not great.
Not going to be good enough. You're going to be poisoned. I added it to you, and I'm going
What
to
does that do to
tentacle slip with an 18 is going to be good enough. And I think, let's see what that does to slip. Yep, 4 damage to slip, and slip is grappled.
Oh, no, not slip.
All right, Magvarus. I'm on slip. Hopefully, you can slip out.
Yeah.
All right. So initially, I was mostly
Matt's
concerned with
lurking, Megan.
Lars because I saw him like disappear off the side of the ship. I was really concerned about it. I tried to get past these on 43, couldn't get past him. So now I just noticed Stuart is like go down right next to me. So I'm gonna head over to Stuart and cast Spare the Dying.
You will get an attack from the creature.
That's fine. Yeah, I know.
Also, Megan, what did you roll for your perception check earlier? You do get hit. You take 5 damage by virus. Megan, remember I had you roll a perception check. Did you roll it?
I didn't roll a perception check.
Okay, go ahead and roll that from when you walked over there.
Not great.
Okay, cool. Magvarus, you spare the dying on Stuart.
And then I'm going to hit C-Spawn 43 with my
Is spare
spiritual
the
weapon.
dying? I think spare the dying is a action, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a cantrip.
No, I know, but it means you can't attack too.
I can attack with my spiritual weapon.
Oh yes, absolutely, 100%.
Why did it roll 3? What the heck?
I'm not sure.
Is there,
It looks like you rolled once spiritual weapon, and then you rolled the spiritual weapon with advantage again.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh,
What do I do here?
Let me look.
What do I? Oh, what do I?
Looks like when I hit when I rolled regular, but then I missed when I rolled with advantage.
Right.
That's right.
It just went once. This one doesn't do anything. This little dice button doesn't do a damn thing. Go ahead and take the hit. It's not going to matter. And yeah, just roll your
You want
damage
me to
on the one.
Roll damage. Okay. That does 6 damage to C-Spawn. And at this point, I'm gonna, since I just rescued Stuart, I'm gonna look around and kind of realize I've got Jerry down there. He's dying. I didn't notice him before.
Jerry's
So-
gone, man.
I'm like, Jerry, no!
Jerry's
Not
gone.
Jerry!
Jerry's been dead, bro.
And I mean, I still have movement left. I can jump over this railing here to try to get it down to Jerry, right?
Yeah, acrobatic disadvantage because of your armor
Okay.
and your shield and your weapon.
Dropped a 20. That's a 10 for acrobatic.
I mean, 10's enough to get you down there, but it ain't pretty.
No. Get a rough landing down there. That's fine. I'm just trying to get down there to save my buddy.
My new friend. All right. Dwight feels similarly. He is going to go up here, up these stairs to the sea spawn right ahead of him. Takes his dagger at him. Hits with a 12. These guys are not hard to hit. They're just a lot of them. Rapier them as well. Also hits. Everybody get disconnected. It's good times. So once for the night, 5 damage, and then it's going to be calcine if it'll let you calcine. I think everybody's disconnected, though.
Okay.
It's so crazy. It really is like once or more a night. We have one issue where we have to pump back in.
What was that wrestling match?
I didn't go because you wouldn't go with me.
It was awesome.
Wow.
Evan
What time
went.
did you get out of there?
I got out of there probably like
Pretty late,
10,
but-
probably like 10:30.
Oh, really?
I forget that you get up real early, Jeremy, or I would have not even bothered. I was just trying to include you, you know. Calcine, do you want to state your action, or are you trying to wait to get back in?
I'm almost back in.
All right. Well, if that answers that, all 4 of you just connected at the same time, just like you were disconnected at the same time. Fancy.
Oh. What a coincidence.
What a winky dink. All right, cool. So we've got quite the mass of bad guys and whatnot on the boat here. Quite a few of the Marrows. All the Marrows are still alive. The Marrows. The Bone Marrows. The Marrows. Looks like Calcine's up at the top of the ship there. We've got 1, 2, 3 guys on deck with you right nearby, and then obviously the Marrow. And
Megan, you ever played Pathfinder Kingmaker?
Huh?
You ever played Pathfinder Kingmaker on PlayStation?
Mm-mm.
No. Pretty dope.
Should I?
You should.
I played it.
Check into
Pretty
that.
good.
It's the closest you're going to get to Dungeons and Dragons on a video game.
Bet. All right, let's go.
Okay, everybody's back in, everybody. Don't worry. No sweat.
My character
Not
sheet
yet.
is like touchy. I can't. Every time I go to make a new action on my like between turns, I have to close my character sheet to switch tabs.
I wonder why.
Who? I want to play with miniatures.
You got the spot, Jeremy? Hook it up. We'll come by.
Do I have a what?
You got the spot for it? We'll come by.
I can't for the life of me roll higher than a 1 on that
Somebody's
flipping
got the
damage.
spot.
You're doing great, though.
There we go.
Hey,
Grief.
happened to bring him down to a nobody as well. All right, so he's
Nope.
just.
That takes care of that.
All right, well, Captain Volantis, not surrounded by enemies at this point, is going to. Let's see, 5,
Captain, you got to stay alive.
20. You can't move past that guy, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll move over here. He's going to scimitar this sea spawn mid-deck there, right next to where Webb would be if he wasn't so high up in the air. Still hits, even though he's poisoned. Hits the sea spawn. Oop, wrong one. With a scimitar attack, and looks like he hit with the dagger as well.
When you get a moment, will you throw the map up for me?
Oh,
Or what's it called?
I just threw it. It's fine. It's shipped. Slip is up. We know how Slip is. Slip is going to attempt a short sword sea spawn 12 right below Webb. Manages to hit this time. First time so far. Slip has seen some action come through. First attack hits. Second attack hits as well. So miss 2, hit 2 for Slip. Moving on up. All right, Web Winterthorn from the rafters, or the crow's nest.
Webb is going to start singing the restorative powers of Bobby Darin and public domain, obviously, rip. And somewhere beyond the sea. And I'm casting Lesser Restoration on myself, so I'm no longer poisoned. And that tune is actually one of Calcine's favorites. Not many people know that about her, but I do, because obviously we've been traveling together for a while. So she is now inspired.
All right.
All right, after that is Roland. He's going to reload the ballista and shoot at the marrow down below. Manages to hit that marrow pretty good. See how much damage he do. How much he do? 20 points of damage. The marrow is heavy. Sea-Spawn 24 is up at the top. He's going to move around and stand over his body of his friend and attack Calcine with a bite. Misses. Going to go ahead and try and tentacle her as well. 19 natural, 24 total. Looks like you are hit and grappled. You take 6 damage in half, so 3 damage, and you are grappled by a nasty tentacle. Spells of sea. Mentari is grappled. He is not pleased with being grappled. You know how he is. Never liked it in the first place. He will attack the one grappling him, which is at the bottom there on the right. Manages to hit anyhow. And let's see. Oops.
What's going on? I can't move this thing.
Do some damage to it. Manages to kill the one grappling him, freeing himself. He is going to use his movement to get there. And Marrow 55 is going to attempt to harpoon Calcine again. And miss. Yeah. Thron Bar, you know how he does. He's going to punch the Sea-Spawn below him. Manages to hit him. Pretty heavy punch, 9 damage. Goes to kick him as well. Punch kick, that's his move. Kick punch. Also hits. I know this is exactly what we like to see. Does a heavy blow. Theo. Oh, for where art thou, Theo? Oh yeah, Theo's downstairs. Why, Theo? Why? Theo will come upstairs below him, and that is what he does. Sea-Spawn over here. Let's see, that is going to be the one next to Thron Bar. He's going to attempt to Poison Quill Thron Bar. Hits. Thron Bar does not have great armor class. A little bit of damage and another Poison Quill attack. Misses. Marrow 26 is going to attempt to get Dwight with a harpoon. Hits. Dwight takes some heavy damage. Let's see how his strength save is. Good enough. Does not go in. I'm surprised. Let us be honest. Gonna shoot another Poison Quill up at Webb. Hits. Takes a little damage. Roll a Constitution saving throw, Webb.
7.
You are poisoned.
Again.
I'm just here to keep you honest.
Ridiculous.
And he will bite at Magvaris. Oops. Let's see if I can even hit him. Yep, does hit you. I already did the damage. So 6 damage to Magvarus. Sea Spawn 30 is up there by Dwight. He's going to poison attack Dwight. And hit for a d6 poison on Dwight. Oof, 4 damage to Dwight. And we'll do a bite attack on Dwight. Top left there. Misses the attack. And Zachariah is coming right by the stairs at the bottom on the left. He's attacking the one by Borla with his dagger real quick. He actually has advantage because Thronbar is right there. Manages to hit with advantage. Does some damage, and he uses his rapier as well. At advantage. Manages to hit. You guys, this is going so super swell for you guys right now. 5 damage. The Marrow is going to attempt to catch Mentari off guard with a harpoon to the back. Misses Mentari. He uses his shield deftly. And look at that, Borla. You are up.
I need a map again. I can't move anything. It won't let me move anything around.
What do you mean?
Like I can't move the picture of the ship around. Like, oh, there it goes.
I'm not sure why you guys are having all the problems, you and Megan.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna attack that cat in front of me there.
All right, so he's about 31 in front of you.
Give him hell. Nat 1.
Yes, let's go. He will go ahead and attack you. For your Nat 1. And miss.
Right.
So far, so good, though, right?
Yeah.
Marrow 13 sees Zachariah popping up.
Right again.
Sees Zachariah pop up down there. And he says, you know what, I'm going to harpoon that guy. He tries to harpoon the old feller, Zachariah. Oh, Zachariah may be old, but he's not, blind. He saw it coming and dodged. Harold doesn't like these sea spawns on his ship, so he uses his club to try and hit the sea spawn, who blocks it with a scaly arm. Laren is at the bottom there on the ballista. He'll go ahead and shoot at Marrow 56 on the bottom right. Manages to hit, which is good because these ballistas do some damage sometimes. Oh, heavy duty damage. 22 damage with the ballista that time. And Marrow 56 thinks that is bullshit and is going to try and get Laren as well, but misses. Man, you guys are lucking out some of these rolls. Terrence feels like, why stop a good thing? He throws 3 bolts of energy out of his fingertips into the bottom right-hand Marrow there, 56, who is slowly but surely falling apart. Sea Spawn 12 is right below the pole where Webb is. The mid boat is going to attack Slip with a bite. And hit. And it is going to attempt to tentacle with 10-foot reach Captain Melanthus. The Nat 1, the captain takes an attack of opportunity with his scimitar. Oop. Oh, he's poisoned, that's why. Okay, he misses Magvarus. Whew! I know, guys, hella rounds.
I'm going to try and slip by slip here to get to my dying buddy over here, Jerry. Do I need to roll something for that? Or
No, that's a friendly square.
I'll get through. All right.
You will take an attack from Sea Spawn 53 to the right of you, though.
That's fine. I'm just trying to save my buddies. I don't really care if they get some attacks on me.
It missed anyway.
All right.
My guy here is a bout hill.
Dying.
I'm talking about.
All right. And then
Getting beat on trying to put a tourniquet up in that.
attack sea spawn 24 with my spiritual weapon.
So you saved Jerry. Is there somebody else you saved too?
It rolled 3 again.
Yeah, there was another one, Stewart.
I don't know if it just does this because
Compared to dying on Stewart.
Where the,
Yeah,
They're
Stewart
marked
is-
on the combat tracker. They have an effect now.
yeah, where's Stewart though?
He's on top
He's
of
on the top. He's at the bow.
Yep.
There he is. Cool.
So this happened again where it rolled twice.
I don't know why. What are you pressing? Like that's the question. What are you rolling?
So I open up spiritual weapon, and there's an attack option for melee +2. That's just what I'm pressing after targeting sea spawn 24. I can do it again if you want.
Yeah, just press it
See what
once.
does. Yeah, it's doing this.
Why would-
This is how I usually attack with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
Use
yeah.
it. There's advantage and then a non-advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does both. Like one's an advantage, one's not an advantage.
I don't know how else to attack with my spiritual weapon.
I mean, the spiritual weapon doesn't get advantage, so like maybe that's why.
Doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
well,
Either way, all of those hit. So like you hit it.
I hit him pretty good.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that. I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know what I'm targeting. Oh, wait. Let me see. Let me try this again. Yeah, no. Here's the problem.
Yeah, because you had Jerry targeted.
I was targeting Jerry.
Poor Jerry just taking all the damage.
Poor Jerry.
I didn't mean to target Jerry there.
Sailor Jerry is hurting.
All right, so I do 4 damage to sea spawn 24 with my spiritual weapon, and I don't see anybody else dying. None of my other buddies are dying, so I'm good with that. I'm gonna sit right here.
Good job.
I can't like stand over Jerry, can I? I have to kind of stay right here.
I mean, he's on the ground. You could, I mean, potentially use it. It's just harder.
No, I think I'll just stay right here because I know Slip's not looking so great, so I might heal our next turn anyways.
Okay.
All right, that's all I got.
Dwight is battling the one above him there at the top. Hits with a 12 with his rapier. Does a bunch of damage, 11 damage, and then he swings around with his dagger too. A lot of fighting going on. So 13 hits. These sailors have seen you can tell they've seen their fair share of battle and combat. Calcine.
All right. So I was doing some reading, and I don't see anything in the rules that says I can't use my Misty Step while I'm grappled.
Yeah, I think that's literally part of why it's there. It's a bonus action. I mean, you turn to mist, like it's like the whole point of the spell.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Misty Step out of that grapple and over here to hit with advantage on sea spawn 30.
Okay.
Bet.
Hey.
20 hits.
We'll take a hit.
And a lot of damage. 13.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
And that's my turn.
All right, Captain Molantis continuing to move. He's going to step up 1 for free. He's going to do a quick dagger into sea spawn 53. Misses, and a scimitar as well. He's still poisoned, so making his attacks a little sluggish. He did hit with his scimitar, though, for 4 damage on the sea spawn. Slipping, she tripping. Working on sea spawn 12 right below to the right. Manages to hit. And then misses the second attack with a nat 1. But it misses her in its rebound attack. And then we're to Webb from the top rope.
Oh, I guess I'm poisoned again, right?
That is correct.
So if I attack, it's at disadvantage, right?
Right, it should automatically do it because you're poisoned.
Okay. Does poison do anything else to me?
I'll look at it for you so you know. Oops. It doesn't have a thing for me. I thought it would tell me in there. What's poison do? I think it is just advantage on all like ability checks.
All attack rolls and ability checks. That's all.
Got it. Okay. Well, I will attack C spawn 12 because he's
Some
real.
poisons will continually hurt you. This one does not.
Gotcha.
You're just like sick.
So 15 to hit. Okay, that hits. Hey, there we go. Max damage. That's a 10 on C spawn 12.
Mm-hmm.
And who's looking rough? Anybody?
I mean, a number of the crew is pretty rough. Magvarus is taking some damage. Calcine's taking some damage.
Sure.
Thronbar's taking some damage. Borla hasn't been hit. He keeps dodging. There's a couple-
Calcine, we'll get a little healing word on there for you.
I like to imagine that he just takes it and laughs it off.
We'd have to get hit first.
7 points.
Thank you.
You're like
I
blocking
feel a little
them.
bit better.
Roland has the ballista attack down to the Marrow 13 there. Manages to get a hit with that. That's nice. We like that. For 15 damage. C-spawn 24 is going to leap down here and attack Slip.
Did he? Where's his athletics check at?
Well, he's a...
He said, well,
let's see. Bite. Oops. Here. And let's see, athletics. Here you go. You want one? Nat 20.
I don't believe it.
Oh, here, I'll snip it for you.
What did you say?
I'm going to snip it out for you.
Snip it?
Snip it, yeah. I don't know if this is going to work. It didn't work.
Oh, it's all right. My bad, man. Just keep going. Let's get this thing over with.
I'll save it forever for you.
Thank you.
The sea spawn to that is one, got off. And we'll do a tentacle for the captain from there. 10-foot reach. Misses. Good job. Mentari. He's going to charge up to help his captain. Spear to this one. Nails it.
It's hard.
12 damage, and he's going to bash it with his shield after he stabs it with his spear. Hits it. Some more damage. 11 more damage. We'll see if it saves its strength. Fails. He knocks it prone beneath his weapon barrage. I'll drop prone onto the wrong one. Hang on. Prone onto this guy. Top end Morrow is going to swim under the boat to the other side. And he's going to try to harpoon Calcine. Calcine narrowly misses or dodges. Thronbar. You know what he does, right?
Tax.
He's a kick.
That was a tack. Look like he's going to ticker or punch first.
He's a kick puncher. Punch, kick, punch, kick.
Should have advantage.
It's true. He did hit though.
So
And he actually managed to take that one out. looks around, sort of bored. Moves up here to help them. And he's going to do a flying kick at it. And hits, barely. Actually pretty good, though, for not doing great on the roll. All right, Theo, having just come up, is not sure what to do, so he'll come stand right there with his club in his hand, looking for an opening. Marrow 26 sees Theo, scrolls down here, a little swims down there, and harpoons right at Theo, mid-boat. Manages to hit, heavy-duty hit on Theo. Max damage, instantly killing Theo and pulling him into the water. That's what he gets for just swinging that club around, acting like he's going to use it. Theo is no more. Sea Spawn 53. Right there at the captain, and Mentari is prone. He'll try to tentacle Mentari at disadvantage, and Mentari manages to keep it down. He's going to attempt to bite Mentari, also at disadvantage, but he does get a hit in. He bites his leg like a rabid beast, doing a few damage to Mentari. Sea Spawn 30 is what? Oh, there it is. Where's the crown? Oh, there it is. Sometimes the crown goes under people. Like, I have a crown that says whose initiative it is, so I see them better, but, like, sometimes it's, like, under people. He's going to Poison Gills Calcine. Hits with a 19. Oh, sorry, Poison Quills, not Gills. Looks like a total of 3 damage to Calcine. And his Constitution saving throw, Calcine. Good enough. He will.
Are we only taking advantage for flanking and not disadvantage for being flanked? I'm genuinely just asking. I want to know for the future.
Yeah. That is correct. That is what I've been doing. Zachariah, old man Zachariah. Not one to stand still. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets up to next to Thronbar midship there. Attacks the one next to Montari. But he manages to hit with a dagger attack to Sea Spawn 12. Gonna swing his other weapon at him as well, his rapier, but miss. Marrow 28 shoots a harpoon off at Terrence. Hits him. Manages to do 11 damage to Terrence, who is going to make a strength check, which he fails. He is not dead, but he is pulled into the water. Borla, Erngor, the wizard next to you, the young wizard, probably like a 13-year-old adolescent male.
Harold?
Terrence. Just got harpooned in the shoulder and pulled into the water, screaming in pain, and said, "Help!" Splash! And that's the one that had been casting down.
On the other side of the boat.
On the other side of the boat, yeah, just around the mast there.
You said he was 13 years old?
Give or take. I mean, humans are always hard to tell the difference of, but yeah, pretty young.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Borla don't swim, so...
I get it. Borla's a coward. It's fine.
Let's see here.
Your camera broke, bud?
Yeah. You know what I do.
Break the camera.
Yeah, I can turn it on right now.
There he is.
All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I mean, I don't have any life. I mean, I might have some rope, but I'm raging. I don't have time to bother with that.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I was just telling you what happened right before your turn.
Fair.
Anybody that isn't Borla, that is up top of ship, can also roll perception checks of 13 or better to know that he just got
I'm
pulled
actually
into the
gonna.
water alive.
I'm gonna run over here where Terrence got pulled off.
Magvirus, you know this. Okay.
I'm going to launch a. I can't just throw a javelin. I gotta put my damn axe away.
You could drop it.
Yeah, we don't do that. Let's see. Should be,
You could throw your axe.
should be,
Just hope you
should
hit
be
it
half
good.
my movement to put something away or something. Action. I can't attack diagonally, right?
Why not?
Okay. I'm gonna say, hold tight, Terrence. Poke him in the eye. And I'm gonna move to that spot that I clicked. That I'm not. I don't know why I'm not allowed to move my young guy. You gonna move him, or do I even need to wait?
Oh, it says, okay, so is this, hang on. So it looks like page 190 in the PHB, you can interact with one object or feature of the environment for free during your move or your action. For example, you could draw a weapon as part of the same action used to attack. So you could draw or sheath one weapon as your essential action, part of your action.
Okay.
So yeah, you can sheath your axe. You could sheath your axe, but you'd have to draw your javelin as the rest of your action.
Okay.
Just like okay. It's nothing new.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Yeah, I mean, stick with what you're good at. Magvar's good at jumping after kids.
Yeah, Boiler don't swim. He told him to hold tight, poke him in the eye. I'm going to attack the sea spawn, Sammy's sea spawn 12.
You're at advantage.
Do I got to do that myself?
Yeah, you click the ADV in the bottom left-hand corner.
Roger, Dodger.
Good friend of mine.
All right. All right. And there's my damage right here for him.
Yep, so it looks like you did a little damage. Hey, took him down.
All right. Chopped him. Cold-hearted killer. That's my turn. I'm sticking to it.
Number 13 is the bottom left. Gonna attack Roland, the bottom left ballista user. Misses his harpoon. Harold, good old Harold had just come up recently. He's gonna run up here. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Harold, get Terrence. Fucking pussy.
He's got a club. He doesn't have anything to get him with.
I know.
He'll throw a rope from the side of the boat down into the water as his move action and stuff, and all he's doing this round. Laren has attack with a ballista on 56. Nat 1. It jams his ballista.
Oh, no.
Arrow 56 is going to go for Laren and miss. Even though it's jammed, Laren is on edge. Terrence in the water is going to attempt to grab the rope and get out.
Should have poked him in the eye.
Needs high. 18, he's halfway up.
Very good.
manages to get the grappling hook out of him and start to pull himself free using the rope. That sea spawn's unconscious. You all hear a dry, raspy echo across the top part of the ship, starting at the it's not the ship, the bow. The front of the ship is the bow. Is that right? Yeah, I always double guess myself. Second guess myself. You hear like crackling, dry yet moist heckle or cackle of a female creature that you do not currently see. Magvaris.
All right, so I'm really worried about Terrence right now. I couldn't really see what's going on the other side of the ship, so I'm gonna run down here and start running across. Can't quite get all the way
You
there.
could get over there, but you wouldn't have any actions left if you want to go all the way.
No, I want to have my action because I can drop my mace and pull out my crossbow and still fire it, right?
Wrong.
No, I can't.
Oh, if you drop your mace, right.
Right, I'm gonna drop my mace, pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire up Marrow 38.
Okay.
I'm yell, Terrence, are you okay?
I love that our cleric made friends with the entire crew, and he's like, I can't believe that he's dead. They have Theo. You'll be remembered.
Oh, it's in that one.
No.
Oh, okay. Terrence just starts to climb up over the edge of the ship
Shit.
and catches a crossbow bolt to the other arm. Roll against his armor class.
Okay. Oh, there's none of that.
Perfect.
Does that work?
Glancing
Well done.
blow. A glancing blow. Negative ones cancel each other out there. Nat ones.
All right. So I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over yonder to take a swipe at C-spawn 30. And let me make sure I'm targeting it. I'm just targeting the Marrow 30. Sorry. Yeah. Why? What am I targeting? The targeting works weird with yeah, I got it. There we go. That should be correct. C-spawn 30. All right, rolled a 7, and that's a miss for my spiritual weapon.
You're doing great. Okay, Dwight is gonna attack. C-spawn 30. You just attack, misses with his first attack.
Dwight has advantage.
Oh, that's probably good. He hit with the second one, so we'll give him that one, and I'll do another quick guy here.
But in case he rolls a nat 20, he should have been at advantage for both of them.
I'm rolling it again just to find out.
You did that 8 damage to Dwight.
I did?
Not the same. Yeah. That's what it says.
Oh, well, let me fix him. Okay. Calcine. He did hit twice, after all, with the advantage, but he did not get 20s.
Love that.
I really wish that crossbow bolt would have killed Terrence, so you'd have that haunt you for the rest of the time.
Oh, that would have haunted me. I would have. Well, I mean, I would have jumped overboard to save him, of course.
I'm sorry. Your mom told me to watch after you. Now, what do you got for us, Calcine?
I don't love that there's something headed up here, and then I heard it, and there's nothing to attack, so I'm going to find a place to attack things. Use my bonus action to get there, and let's kill off 53.
Your bonus action to get there, or just like your move action?
Well, it's my Misty Step.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Unless I don't have to Misty Step over there, I guess I could just use my regular.
Yeah, you could just move there and then Misty Step, right?
Or I could move there and then hit twice, use my bonus action for a second hit. So, yeah.
Don't you have to Misty Step every round, though?
I don't have to.
Huh.
I can as a bonus action.
Sounds broken.
Really. Nice. Well, I guess we'll try again.
You hit once. A lot of damage. Hit him again.
Yep.
Should fall down.
Dead.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. That's all for me.
Captain Melanta says, "Good work, crew! They're on the run! I don't know who that's laughing, but we've got this!" He heads up here to get here, and he's going to scimitar down on top of this thing. He's above it, so he's still at disadvantage, but he hits anyway. And 7 damage. He's got a dagger he'll try to hit it with. He's rolling like super good. Manages to hit with that as well. Slip. Might as well take a couple of short sword attacks at the one the captain's hitting on. Manages to hit with her first attack. Just one more for that one in the middle there. Misses that second short sword attack. Winterthorn. Burns after you, buddy.
See if we can finish off Sea Spawn 24. Well, that's a natural one, but I will re-roll that because that's what I do.
Oh, because you got a cheating class, a cheating race.
Yeah.
Play smart or play for keeps, or
Do you want me to roll again with disadvantage or just roll one?
it's still at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that does not hit. Poopy.
Okay, well you're doing great.
Well, it's not great. That is my turn.
Roland manages to hit the marrow on the bottom left. $20 damage. Ooh, takes the first marrow down. Sea Spawn 24 would be like, oh my god, I'm surrounded if he cared, and he doesn't, so he's going to attack Slip. Misses with the bite, and we'll do quick tentacle on Slip. Also misses. Apparently there's just too much going on. Mantari steps up over there. We all know about Mantari and how he likes to do, so he'll attack Sea Spawn 24. The 18 natural hits, does a little spear damage. And the shield bashes with a follow-up. And hits for another 2d4. And puts it out of its misery. Marrow 55 floats right to here and shoots a harpoon over at Dwight. Actually, at Slip. Hits. And looks like enough damage to kill her down, or at least where she's dying, pulls her into the ocean. Thronbar, seeing that, is not excited. He looks around for things to throw, runs over here and picks up a dirk off the deck and throws that at the marrow that just pulled her in the water. We do a 13 there. So we managed to hit it, do quite a bit of damage. Marrow 26 is like, oh, you're going to shoot at us? He's going to actually shoot one off at Dwight this time. Hits Dwight this time. Manages to do some damage to Dwight. Let's see if Dwight manages to pull out, if he gets pulled in or not. Dwight does not get pulled in the water. Zachariah does not like that. He is going to run over here and he will throw a dagger at the marrow that has Slip. Hits with his dagger. A little bit of damage to that one. Marrow 38 isn't about to lose Terrence to climbing up. Shoots a harpoon again off at Terrence. Manages to hit. Bunch of damage to Terrence, who now is dying and in the water. Borla.
Portal's gonna go over to where Terrence fell off or whatever. Man, this is.
Well, just kicked you guys.
Man.
The server must be crazy tonight, because it doesn't kick my second host here. It just kicks you guys who aren't with me here. Probably because it's on local host, so like it's not dealing with the server the same, right? But yeah, what were you gonna do though, Jeremy? You were going over there, and then what?
I don't know, man. I can't do anything. I gotta throw my weapon on the ground. Be able to throw something else.
Megan, are you talking? Because you're muted. No.
I can hear.
No, I heard Jeremy. It was Megan. I saw her lips moving, and she must have been talking to somebody else. Timber's back connected. Yeah, think about what you want to do there, Jeremy, because obviously you got to do something.
Could hold your action unless you're is he at the bottom of the initiative?
He's mid. There's enough people still, but he's the last player. Bunch of NPCs and bad guys.
Yeah, but that lady might show up. Give him an opportunity to do something. Worst case scenario, it gives him time to decide what he wants to do.
I think I'm just gonna gently set my battle axe down and throw a hand axe at that Marrow.
Marrow to the right.
Yeah. As soon as I load in. So these things don't look like they would be able to come on the boat? Is that what
No, they have their whole bottom half is fins.
Oh, okay.
That's the marrow look like. I just threw it up again. If you're back in, you'd have got it.
Nope.
I'll share it again.
There we go. I see it on the Twitch.
Yep, and then the sea spawn. The sea spawn all look a little different, but this is a quick rendition of them. It's not perfect. Some of them have tentacles and different kinds of. Some have like shark heads and more fins and stuff going on, but more shells and undergrowth and stuff growing on them in places. So you throw a hand axe. You want me to roll it for you, or are you in?
I mean, I'm in, but I'm not able to do anything yet.
Okay.
You can roll it if you want. If you're in a hurry.
No, I mean it's fine. You get one action per hour, so like, might as well wait it out and let you do it. Hey, the good news is some of the crew died, and now there's less people who are in combat if things happen again.
True.
At least on your side.
Hit me with the map, please.
So when I'm going to hit this to you, I'm going to turn it over. Top left corner of the picture of the map, there's a little brown shield. Left click and drag that over to one of the little empty boxes in the bottom of your page where there's numbers. Just drop it in there, and you can click on it there all the time.
Or you can open up your character sheet and double click on the rightmost picture of yourself, and it'll pull up whatever map you're on.
Ah.
All good news.
Okay.
Shortcuts. Yay. 16 is going to hit Marrow 38 to the right of the ship.
Thank you. I'm going to throw the hand axe coming at him.
Illuminati.
Can I bonus action pick up my weapon again?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah. Next. Then turn. I don't have my combat tracker up yet.
All right, Marrow 13, continuing his attacks. He's going to try and get Roland in the water. Nat 20. Roland! Let's see how he does. Wham! 14 damage to Roland. Let's see how Roland's strength is looking today.
Wasn't one of those dead down there, I thought you said?
Yeah, he said he's dead. I think he's got an inch of life left.
Oh, only one of them died so far.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No, you said Marrow 13 died, but he did. It didn't look like he did. He's got like almost no health left. But
Oh, yeah, he's super low. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I probably did say that, but yeah, I know he's still got one left. Literally one left. He did manage to, save. He just took a bunch of damage. Stuart got spared. Harold is right there. Harold is going to throw. I don't have anything to throw. He's going to just come up here by Mentari. Larian is going to attempt to unjam his weapon here. He manages to get it unjammed, but it took up his turn. Marrow 56, while he's unjamming it, is going to attack Laren. Hits with a 17. Laren takes 15 damage. Let's see how his strength check is.
I have a question.
Yar.
Could I go up there and assist Laren? Oh, never mind.
Well, he just got harpoon and rolled a nat 1 on his strength save, so he unjammed and loaded the ballista, but it is he didn't get to use it before he got harpooned and pulled into the water.
So,
Now that he's in the water, the Marrow will claw him, but miss. All right, Magvarus.
all right, I'm gonna run over the edge of the boat here and like, Terrence, are you okay? Can I see him?
He is floating in the water in the claw of the Marrow.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna jump off the ship.
I love you.
Oh boy.
Jump off the ship.
So
Can I
much
use an
armor.
action?
I'm giving you inspiration.
He's just a swimming anchor right now.
He's
All right, I'm gonna
so much
use
armor.
yeah.
my.
Are you taking your shield and your mace with you?
I already dropped my
Nice.
mace.
Oh, are you taking your shield with you?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I really thought about it. I was just.
Probably jumped without it.
I probably dropped my shield before jumping off.
Fine. Falls at Borla Erngor's feet as you leap over the edge. And you look at him in slow motion and look past and you go, "This is what bravery looks like."
Yeah.
And you like cannonball in after Terrence.
All right. So can I use like that? Is that an action, or can I try to heal him?
That was all move all day.
Okay. So I don't have to use Spare the Dying if I just want to heal him to bring him back to consciousness, right?
Right. Spare the Dying stops him from dying out, but if he gets attacked again, he's still be dead. If you heal him, he might be able to do actions on his own.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna go with Cure Wounds.
I don't think Magvarus is going to make it very long if he just keeps.
That's
Terrence is
not
back up, though.
I should have done more health there. I don't know why it didn't work.
How much more? Why?
Because I'm a Disciple of Life. It should have been.
When she fixed it, it probably just didn't calculate over. What's the bonus?
Yeah, I had to change a couple of mine.
What's the bonus?
Saves.
D8 plus what?
So starting at first level, your healing spells are more effective whenever you use a spell at first level or more. The points of creature. The creature gains additional hit points plus 2, equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So that was a level 1 spell. It should have been extra 2, but I also thought I had a modifier there.
Right, it should be your wisdom modifier as well. So
Right.
5 plus 2 plus your wisdom.
Which
I got
wisdom
there's
modifier?
2. I got base 2 multiply by nothing, multiple level 1.
You don't want base, you want whiz.
Wisdom plus 7.
All right, roll it again. I'm gonna put it back at 0.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay, yeah. It looks right now.
Try it again.
Awesome.
Is that better?
That works. Then I'm going to move my...
Jump out of the water, grab onto him as he's basically about to get mowed down on by this monstrous shark fish thing, humanoid, and you like grab him and like you or whatever, and
Pablo,
blast or whatever.
I'm gonna tell him to climb back up that ladder.
Rope, but yeah.
Rope, yeah, whatever rope that he was climbing up before. Then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over here to Marrow 55 and take a swing at him with that.
My bar's making moves. Just saying.
All right, and that's a 5, so that's not gonna hit him. It's my turn then. Actually, I'm gonna get between the Marrow and if I can I get between Marrow and Terrence?
You got like a little bit of move left, so yeah, you can definitely position yourself. All right, good job, Matt Morris. So we've got Dwight. He's right here somewhere. There he is. He has a dagger. He'll throw it at the Marrow that has slip. Hits the Marrow. Manages to do a little damage. Not much. That's all he can do. Calcine.
Well, also not much to do. Still nothing going with all that cackling we heard. No more cackling.
Right. You just heard that cackling around that round. It was definitely coming from the front of the ship somewhere, but you're not sure if it's actually on the ship itself or around it.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm raging, so I don't want to do that. Can I just roll a perception check, I guess?
Yeah. Need high.
About a nat 20 for a total of 23.
You're at disadvantage.
For what?
Right.
What about my perception is at disadvantage?
Just what's you're around and what you're trying to see. Because you're down ship, you're a level down from the top of the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna do that and then roll a perception check.
Gotcha. Did you move before you looked?
Actually, I'm gonna move here and then roll a perception check. Move, look, and then probably fire on the Marrow.
I'll let you just use your 20 you rolled. That's fine if you're gonna move up there. So you move and you notice that the ship itself is not moving as it was. Essentially, it's stop. The sails are not. There's no wind in the area currently. It's not pushing it with the sails. It is not anchored. It is not raining. There's not a lot of water splashing up, but there is water dripping down from the sky, like right here, onto the front of the ship. So there's like a light 10-foot radius that there's just like a light drizzle kind of dripping down from nothing.
All right. I want to throw a little ball of flame at that area.
So what area?
Right above where it's dripping. Like if it's dripping,
that's hard to tell
I want...
against the sky, so it is still a guess, so it's going to be a disadvantage.
That's fine. I understand that part. Wow.
Not going to get much
20.
less than that, but if you roll a 1, Webb can help you.
Right?
Okay.
You
I'm going to also take the time to go say something to the effect at Webb that you see this over here, and kind of like point out the dripping something, like you see this, and then kind of magic.
You see this over here? Magic? 6 words, perfect. Love it. The first not meta thing ever. Got it. And remember too, some of you still have bonus stuff from Webb's inspiration, and 3 of you have inspiration from me as well still. Everybody besides Magvarus's inspiration expires tonight at end of game in 30 to 45 minutes. So
it's not a reroll, it's just a D6, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, Captain Melantis, he is at the anchor, frantically looking to see why the ship is not moving. He's kind of moving sluggishly, kind of in a daze, almost as if dizzy. He looks up to where you've now yelled and pointed at, and as he looks up, a beautiful lady appears floating in the sky with water cascading down from her. And she says something along the lines of, "You've come to see to die today, humankind." Why? Why is this not working? Hang on. There it goes. Where are these 20? And she appears just above the ship head there. "You've come out to see to die today, humans," and she stares directly at Captain Melantis, and he falls to the ground, shaking. Webb Winterthorn.
I'll have a stroke.
That doesn't sound good, right? Boy, this sounds like a whole thing. So I'm still poisoned. If I cast spells, are those like at disadvantage, advantage?
It just depends on the kind of, like, what the spell calls on. I think if an ability check is, you're poisoned, so yes.
Like if it's one that has a save for it, like someone has to roll a save.
They don't
No.
roll a disadvantage, but your spell casting might be a disadvantage, depending on the spell.
If it's something that is just a save in order to do damage, it's not going to be a disadvantage because they're the ones that
Got
are
it.
rolling, not you.
Got it. Okay. So in seeing this, I will cast blindness on Tabitha.
What's my save?
Con 14.
$14 on the dot.
of course. Oh,
And
can I?
It auto saved by you too. I rolled a 22 for you.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know you were rolling it.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. You should have done it your way. You did it. It's perfect.
So I can't. Can I use cutting words on that to subtract from her save or no?
Is it a bonus action?
Cutting words is a reaction.
You could use it. She just spoke. You could use it while she was speaking as a reaction.
When a creature that you see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability attack or a damage roll, she just attacked. So you'd had to done it right after the captain fell, which would have been
Got it.
Which would be right before you said what you did.
Yeah. No, I was trying to subtract it from her save, but no, that's okay.
You would need. She would need 9 less.
Well, from yours, she would need 1, but
yeah,
yes.
we're going off the first.
Yeah,
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
So I missed with my spell, which is a big fat bummer. But then we will. That's all I can do. Okay, great.
You're doing great. Mantari screams out, "Captain!" and he runs up the stairs.
I think Roland got skipped. I think you and I clicked in turn at the same time.
Where's Roland?
He's at the ballista.
Oh, yeah. You guys need him to do things.
Yep.
He's going to ballista the marrow in the water. He hits it. This is going to be enough. I think 13 should be down now. Yep, there we go. So now finally 13 went down. Mentari rolls up to the top. They're charging towards this lady that knocked his captain to the ground. He's going to climb up on the, I don't know what that thing is called that's on the front of the ship.
Yep.
He's going to throw his spear at her and hit. Doing 8 damage to the strange lady.
The stern is the front of the ship.
Okay.
The bow is the front of the ship.
And then Marrow 55 feels a certain type of way about. Let's see, about Zachariah. He's going to harpoon the old man Zachariah, the oldest member of the crew, but misses. Thron Bar, seeing another combatant there, and the wild act of bravery done by Magvaris, is going to go up to where Calcina is. Let's see, so. And he will throw Stuart's. Oh, he'll pick up Stuart's light crossbow and shoot at Tabitha.
Dan, what's this arrow across the screen?
That was showing where she was. Here, you want me to move it?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just leaving it on there for when I need to do stuff. Morrow 26 loves harpooning stuff as well. He'll go ahead for Zachariah. Misses. Zachariah, old as he is quite nimble. Zachariah, seeing him being in danger, is more worried about his captain as well. Gets up to here and throws his dagger the long throw at Tabitha. And misses. Oh, he hits. I thought he missed for sure, but nope, he hits. With that, she is not the strongest as far as her AC. Morrow 28 sees Magvaris jump in, and he now doesn't have to harpoon, so he'll use his double attack. First attack comes in at a 10 with a claw, and he will try to bite you as well, Magvaris. 19 naturally with the bite is going to be a D8 plus 4. You take 11 damage and are now at heavy damage. Borla, Erngor, Magvaris is taking damage in the water.
Borla looks over and sees Magvaris down there fighting that thing.
And Terrence trying to swim away.
Can see Laren get pulled in. He's going to make a beeline for the ballista.
Gotcha.
That's right.
And you're going to use the ballista, I take it?
Yes, I'm going to use the ballista.
So just roll as if you're rolling the hand axe. We'll just use that because it's your ranged attack. So we're using your ranged attack to hit. So just act like you're using the hand axe, and I'll add the extra damage for it being a ballista.
Good.
That's going to hit. Which one are you hitting?
This one, 56.
Okay, the one that has Laren. All right, and then just roll. Let's see, it is a D8 damage. And I'm going to add some more because it's the ballista, but just roll it. Anything you have a D8 with is fine. Or just roll a D8 and I can add it on.
Oh. Okay.
56. He's low. Good work.
Thank you.
Harold comes down here and throws the rope out again towards Terrence, his nephew. Laren, in the water, is not pleased. He's lost his longbow, but he has a short sword at his side. He's going to swing on the marrow. He hits him. Oh,
Nice.
He just barely manages to take him down.
Nice.
Good job, Laren.
He literally was 1 point over. That was it. Like if he'd have rolled any worse, which was impossible. Terrence is going to attempt to climb out. He's doing pretty good. He manages to, with the help of his Uncle Harold, he climbs out. That's just his move. Hang on. Since that's his move, we can do a firebolt at the one that was attacking you guys. 20 to hit will hit. He's going to do a D10 fire damage to that marrow on Magvaris. 6 damage to the marrow, and now Magvaris in the water. Magvaris in the water!
Alright. So to start off here, I'm going to go ahead and cast Inflict Wounds on the marrow. 12, that's going to miss, unfortunately. Alright. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to break away from this guy and get up the rope.
Well, you're not grappled, so you'll take an attack opportunity to go up. And it's a strength check or athletics check to get up.
All right. That's a 7.
So you're kind of swinging on this rope.
You have an inspiration as well.
Oh, yeah. Can I add my bardic inspiration to that?
Yeah, use it.
Hey.
Hands enough to get up the rope. You are getting helped by them as well. He does miss his attack on you also. You have gotten away. You've attacked and gotten away, and you're doing great.
And do I have any more movement here? Because
no, because you don't.
Okay.
Not between climbing out of the boat and then swimming, and your swim movement is way less than your regular movement too.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Etc. Well, and because you don't have swim movement, it's like half your normal movement. Dwight is going to go ahead and throw another one of these daggers up at Tabitha. Man, he's good with these daggers. He hits her. She didn't like that. Calcine.
So if he's close enough to hit, I could be close enough to hit.
Who?
Tabitha.
Who's close enough to hit?
Who just hit her?
Threw a dagger.
Mantari is throwing daggers?
Mantari threw a spear. Dwight threw a dagger.
All right, so where's she at exactly?
15 foot up from where she is there.
How does fall damage work?
Every 10 feet over 10 is a d6, I think.
Okay. So I could Misty Step up to her and just take the fall damage?
I mean, you could try it.
That's a great idea.
It's a good way to keep your inspiration.
I'm going to Misty Step over there and just take whatever fall damage because
You're gonna try
I need
grab
to
her?
actually hit with my fist.
That's awesome.
You could Misty Step like 5 feet, like maybe like 2 feet below her and just swipe up at her. Then you take less fall damage.
I feel like if I get face to face with her, I might be able to get 2 attacks in before I fall.
I can. Are you gonna try and land on her shoulders and like?
Yeah, actually, I 100% can do that, can't I?
I mean,
I'm teleporting. Just pull her down.
Something.
I'm gonna Misty Step like into her space and grapple her.
Okay.
That is the final decision. Was that a strength check?
Athletics.
Okay.
I think it normally is, but you're being athletic trying to do it in the midair. So.
Plus my inspiration.
You're rolling another inspiration?
Yeah, I'm rolling my DM inspiration because that one's going to expire.
Cool. So roll that too.
17.
She's grappled.
Nice.
Or you're basically hanging on to her body. She's not thinking.
She's not.
She's not sinking, but you're like wrapped around her.
Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
She's cold and slimy, scaly and wet, and she does not look to have like normal flesh like she appears to have. It feels more like scales, and it's rough in spaces, and there's even spines, like kind of prickly. You know how you pick a fish up when you catch it, and it's got like the fins that are sharp?
Yeah.
She's got some of those across her arms and shoulders and stuff. And like she smells of like mildew